And also you said somewhere that when you play a negative character, your canvas is wider than playing your usual stereotypical hero. You don't play the stereotypical hero, but playing bad gives you a larger canvas, is it?
Exactly. Like when you're playing a good boy, like a Newton, you know that you have only certain character traits that you can play upon. And like Newton would do these things, and these things he wouldn't do because they're wrong. And you know, ये पाप है, ये अच्छे बच्चे पाप नहीं करते हैं. But when you play a villain, your playground is bigger. You can do whatever you want because you feel you're the king of the world, and there's nobody to stop you. You have that, power in your hands. So there's no control over it.
I mean, there's a very telling sequence in Omerta where he's getting married. Omar is getting married in Pakistan. It's a regular marriage celebration, but you can see that subtle sense of power play. He is not getting married. He's showing off his power in the marriage. The way it is celebrated, the way he conducts himself, the people he has invited for the wedding, the ISI generals, members of the establishment at the wedding, and that show of power, even when he's celebrating, when he's with the Qawwals, when they're singing, you can see that power play. And nowhere does his focus shift. That sense of empowerment that he felt after Pakistan sort of adopted him is, he has done that incredibly.
And he also managed to have the government's play into his hands in a way, like what happened with Kandahar, and now he's there.
I think the governments are to blame. Absolutely. One government used Kandahar as a means of making our government play into the other's hands. And that's what, these are the games governments play, and human beings
become a pawn, actually.
Become pawns. There's an Omar Sheikh. In somewhere, a director colleague of mine watched the film 2 days back, and she came out and said, I actually feel for him. I said, really? This is a bizarre
This is the first time I'm hearing someone feeling for Omar Sheikh.
I really felt for him. I felt that he was this pawn. That's when he said gullible. He was this pawn in this, in a larger game. The establishment got him married there, but also got him embroiled after his marriage, after his child, got him embroiled in the Daniel Pearl case. And then to show the world that they meant business, they got him arrested.